everyone, welcome back to Ormsby Farm, the Halfway Homestead. On today's video, what I'm going to start doing every single Thursday is Skillshare Thursday. And I'm going to be doing different skills that you can kind of tuck away in your homesteading knowledge to have for when you start your new homestead, like I'm starting, or if you're just trying to add skills to your already homesteading skill list and to your homestead. Today we are going to be making laundry detergent. I'm really excited because this recipe is going to make me laundry detergent for 1 year, y'all. 1 year, that's crazy. And it is all natural stuff, and I will leave the recipe down below. So if that is something that interests you, I hope you stick around. And if you're new here, hey, I am Casey from Ormsby Farm, the Halfway Homestead. I was a city boy that moved to the country, that moved back to the city, but now I'm moving back to the country. So if these type of videos interest you, so like skill sharing, homesteading, backyard chicken canning, baking from scratch, I hope you go ahead and you subscribe and press that bell icon because YouTube will notify you anytime that I have new videos that come out to the channel. So let's go ahead and get into the intro so I can make this laundry detergent because I don't think it's gonna be too long of a video. But let's go ahead and get started.
Ormsby Farms and the Halfway Homestead.
Alrighty, y'all, so let's get started. Let me first start off by saying I was really hoping to find I needed a 5-gallon bucket. I really wanted a 3-gallon bucket. And I'm gonna put all of the ingredients here on ingredients here on the screen, a little overlay, but I'm also going to leave the recipe down below. So we'll go over that together. But one thing that you wanna do is you wanna get a 5-gallon or 3-gallon bucket to put everything in. 3-gallon probably would have been the best. And all I wanted was like a good white one that will blend in with my stuff. But what the big box store had, Home Depot had, was orange. And I wanted a gamma lid. I'm trying to switch all of my long-term pantry stuff to gamma lids, and what they had was a black top. So it may look a little bit Halloween-y, spookalini, Halloween-y, but it's okay. We are making all natural laundry detergent, so I don't care what it's in because it's gonna be great. And this is the first time I'm doing it with you. I'm really excited. This is the first time that I'm making a year worth of supplies. One thing that I've been trying to do is prep and get ready to move to my forever homestead. And one of the things of saving money is that I talk in all of my videos is shopping or prepping for a year. One of my big things that I spend a lot of money on is I spend a lot of money on laundry detergent. Now I do like the bougie woogey stuff. And if you look at all the chemicals, it's not very goody-woody for you, if you know what I'm saying. So we will talk about what I got everything for and then the price. I'll leave the price right here on the screen, but it's under $100. Under $100 for a year. I think it's even under 80. But what you're gonna do, again, I'm just gonna be dumping it straight in here. And you see Dest is just chilling on the camera today. And then we will dump everything in. I am gonna have to shred some of the product, so I'm gonna get a little shredder, a little cheese shredder, and shred that in. And then we're gonna mix it all up, and then it's gonna be ready. And then we'll talk about, at the end, the total cost. We're gonna talk about how much to use when you're doing a load. And I hope you enjoyed it. So I'm gonna tilt you down so you can actually just see in the bucket, and we're gonna start dumping all the products into my little Halloween tub here. So let's go. Alrighty, y'all. First thing that I'm gonna be dumping in is I'm going to do this is a 4-pound box of borax. So I'm gonna leave the price on the screen right here. But what I'm doing is I'm dumping this whole entire box and we're gonna dump it right in here. So let me get it opened up. And sorry about the noise, y'all. Instead of trying to put this all on a table, I decided I was going to test out my knees and sit on the floor. So that's what we're doing together. Testing out our knees. All right. Without trying to get all the stuff on here. So I'm dumping this whole 4-pound box of borax. Ooh, and the smoke. In we go. All right, that's the first one. Next one is we have Arm & Hammer Super Washing Soda. Again, I will leave the price on the screen so we can start tallying up. Again, this is a 4-pound box, and I'm just going to dump it in once I open it. Now, y'all, I got a really good deal on the borax, the washing soda, and the soaps that were already pre-done together on Amazon. And I will leave the link to that in my Amazon storefront. But here we go, dumping it in. Getting it up. So that's the second one down. Next one, I got this at Publix for $5. I'm gonna put it on the screen. This is a 4-pound box of baking soda. And that's the third ingredient. We're gonna open it up and I'm gonna dump that in for the laundry detergent. 4 pounds baking soda going in. And if y'all can see the cloud of smoke coming up. All right, next. Again, I got this also at Publix. This is a 5-pound. The recipe does call for 4, but we're gonna do 5 pounds. I love Oxyclean. I love Oxyclean for cleaning laundry, and I love cleaning my bathtub and showers all out with it. I spent $11. It's gonna be here on the screen on this, and it really is gonna do some wonders on the clothes. So I'm just pouring the whole 5-pound right in on top like I've done everything else. And one thing that I'm going to do, because most Oxycleans come with this is the size scoop that you are going to need for your laundry detergent. So do not give this away, throw it away, keep it. You're going to add it to everything. But again, this is just going to be dumped right on in. We're making progress, y'all. Next, at Publix, I was really excited. Ooh, that got on my nose. Hold on, y'all. Ooh. I also got these scent beads. Now, scent beads here are optional. I like the scent of them because if you have hard well water or hard water period, it just freshens up. Now, we've talked about on one of our podcasts the all-natural version of this scent beads. I am just going to go ahead and do the scent beads to the Arm & Hammer, so I know it's a good company. I know it's trustworthy. And I got them for buy one, get one free. They were the BOGO special. So I paid $2.50 for them. And what I'm doing literally is both of these bottles, I'm just dumping right on in. So we got one, and they smell so good. I got 2. There we go. Now next, what we needed, Fells Naphtha, I think is how you say it. Let me get it closer to the camera. Are these laundry bars. Stain remover, all that kind of stuff. This is what is used in most of the recipes. I got this in the little group of the BORAX, the washing soda, and 3 of these. And I will put that price on the screen. But what I need to do is I need to shave this down with a cheese grater, and it's 3 of them that we're gonna shave down. So let me go ahead and get the cheese grater, and then I'll be back to shave it down. Alrighty, I've done the other 2, and all is left is this. I had to get my big cheese grater out because this, I will tell you, took a little bit of elbow grease, y'all. Woo-wee, woo-wee. But what we're doing is we're getting it into the little strips or the little shreds, and then we're gonna mix it all up, and it really is that simple, y'all. So we're just finishing doing this right here. Make sure I get it all nice and done up. All right, and let me tilt you in to show you what it looks like yet now. So see, you got all the different stuff. You got your soaps, the powders, the beads. And so now I'm gonna just mix this up with my hands. Let me make sure that I got a good angle. There we go. So what I'm doing, I'm just from the bottom up. I'll mix it up. There we go, y'all. And just like that, it is all mixed together. I have the scoop now in there. It smells so good, y'all. And it will last you. This batch should last you with 6 loads a week all year. So all you want to do is do 1/4 of a cup of the powder. So about halfway of this. Sprinkle over the top of it, and it should be nice, clean, delicious smelling laundry. So what is the total? Well, the total, I paid $52 for a mix of the soaps, the 3 soaps, the washing soda, and the borax. Now, I'm sure I could have found that cheaper in the store. I got nervous, and I bought that. And funny story is when I went to go get the other stuff from Publix, it was all there, all in the same aisle. So I could have gotten all of it right there in Publix. But hey, live and learn. I'll be able to save some, but that was $52. And then the other stuff that I paid was $20. So we're looking at $72, y'all. $72 for laundry detergent over 12 months. And even when it's just me, because I'm not gonna do 6 loads a week, it probably will last even longer than that. This is also a great idea to give to family during the holiday season. So I hope you try it. If you do, leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Have you used it before? Y'all, thank you so much for tuning into this Thursday Skillshare. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you are subscribed and hit the bell icon, because then YouTube will notify you anytime that new content drops to the channel, which is Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays. My lives are on Mondays. The podcast goes live on Tuesdays. Y'all also can follow me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, all at Ormsby Farms, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all. Be blessed. I'm going to go wash my hands now. They smell great, though, but see ya.